A memorial has taken place today commemorating a little-known air crash in Lincolnshire. Vulcan bombers were the front line of the country's nuclear deterrent during the Cold War. One of the planes crashed at RAF Coningsby in 1964, killing all 5 of the crew. Gemma Dawson reports.
Once a familiar sight in the skies above Lincolnshire, this Cold War aircraft was a nuclear deterrent. But now the crew of the Avro Vulcan XM601 are being remembered, more than 50 years after they were killed in a crash.
It's one of the aircraft that's basically forgotten, and there is not a lot of information about it. There's the odd bit on the internet, but talking to the relatives and people that were involved and knew the crew, you really find a lot of details about it.
The crew were coming into land here at RAF Coningsby on the 7th of October 1964, but the Vulcan's wingtip hit the ground, causing it to crash. This image is believed to be the wreckage of XM601. Today, relatives of those on board gathered at the Aviation Heritage Centre at East Kirkby.
Today's been fantastic. I'm very proud. Having not ever met my father, I was actually not born when he was killed. Still in my mother's womb. I was born 2 weeks later. So to come here not only to meet other family members of the deceased airmen, but also to bring my family across, particularly my 2 kids, to get a taste of some of that history.
Also here, Air Vice Marshal Nigel Baldwin, who helped put a memorial plaque in place. He wasn't flying that night, but still remembers the crew he lost.
We've lived with it for 50 years, and that's just the way things are. You just have to learn and carry on. I carried on the Royal Air Force flying, lost other friends too, one way or another, but this is a particularly poignant experience.
And now the friends and family of the crew have a place to come and remember their loved ones. Gemma Dawson, BBC Look North.